cambers. It's kind of sneaked up on me this year. Because I'm still doing the same work, I haven't bothered doing anything, obviously. So I just thought I'd try and do a little something today. Just done my usual King's Lynn changeover, so just got to go and tip this, and then take this trailer for inspection, or drop it off for inspection. Then I've got to skip to Snetterton. So they usually one a month, roughly, give or take. Don't often go to Snetterton, so pleasant change as such. 2024 so far can do one. It's been frankly awful. So resurrected me boat last year, but the slipway is closed, and the day we arranged to go and take it out with another slipway, they were closed. So I thought, alright, we'll try again, and that's not quite happened yet. And it's sunk again. So I have to go through that all over again. Although my mate is getting into his busy time now, so it's going to be harder to liaise. And last Friday we had to have dear old Charlie put to sleep because he wasn't very well and he wasn't going to ever get any better. So for his benefit's not the right word, I suppose, is it? To release him from any further stress and aggro and potential pain, we had to make that choice. And it's, I think if you've owned an animal and had to go through that, you'll know what it feels like. And if you don't, then, well, you're probably quite lucky, really. It seems worse than losing a human being. So that's really what rocked our world, and not in a good way. So just trying to crack on with life now. Got back into swimming, or trying to, because you have to book a slot at the swimming pool, which is all right if you've got like a 9 to 5 or whatever. But because I don't know until the day before what I've got, it can be a little bit tricky trying to book a slot, because they're not continuous all day every day, because there's private things like schools and stuff like that. So for example, yesterday, which is Tuesday, I was going to go, but I don't book until I'm sort of back in the yard and I know I can definitely make it. And it's a good job, because yesterday the road was shut between Munford roundabout and Thetford, so it meant I had to divert, and that extra time on the diversion for me and Andrew, who's just gone the other way, meant that I got held up tipping and obviously getting to tip. So by the time I got back to the yard and I would have got to the pool, I would have had about 20 minutes to get changed, get in, get out. So that got canned. Today, with all the best will in the world, there's a slot at 12 o'clock, but now doing the skip, I won't quite make it, so I've given up on that. But tomorrow there's all afternoon, and I'm predicting tomorrow will be a skip to Red Lodge and then a King's Lynn changeover, or vice versa. Then hopefully go for a swim. And so in the meantime, I'm walking the other two dogs as much as I can, and before Christmas I started Couch to 5k, or restarted, because I started the year before, and it's pretty much a year to the day that I stopped. I think I just stopped because the weather was pretty rubbish. So I got a lot further this time, and I was hoping with the swimming that'll help build up the stamina and whatnot. So I might go for a little wobble around the neighbourhood later. I'll see how I feel. I've got a lot of computer work that needs doing as well. I need to fill out a CV for the DVSA for my ADR training application, and I can't actually remember the last time I filled out a CV. I don't think it has to be too detailed. So I've got to do that. I've got to do final edit on the latest book project. Got to get through that, plus other stuff, plus new projects and so on and so forth. It's pretty full on. It's probably a good job I haven't got to do too much driving. Anyway, that's the start of the year so far. Although on a positive note, I've spoken with GoFetch and there might be some interesting runs coming up again this year, hopefully, so all isn't lost as such. So anyway, I'll turn this off for now because I'm sure I filmed leaving King's Lynn before, and I'll perhaps do a bit of filming on the skip unless something interesting pops up, because you never know. As you can see, we've had some wonderful weather, as I'm sure everyone in the UK is already aware. Just won't stop raining. I actually did last Saturday on Sugar Beet, and I was going to film it, obviously with what happened with poor old Charlie, that sort of, I wasn't really in the mood for filming, certainly the day after. I thought that would just make a pleasant change, but the mouse and the Sugar Beet's really struggling in the fields because it's so wet, sort of just holding everything up. So I was thinking about doing another Saturday, not this weekend but maybe next weekend, just to help them out, and I enjoy a bit of beet. We'll see, because if they're struggling with beet stocks they might not need any weekend warriors. So anyway, coming out of the hangar, as I just have, where we tip, got two choices, which I think I filmed going to the right before, and through the little village, Pakenham, I think. But after a little while I checked the route, and you can turn left here, and I much prefer doing this most of the time. Certainly easier in the 8-wheeler. Because this road will bring me out on the B something or other. I can't remember what the number is because it's irrelevant. And you can either turn right towards Stanton, which is on the A143, or turn left towards Garbaldersham, or if you live around these parts, Garbalsham. And it just means you haven't got to go anywhere near Diss, and I've got to go and drop this trailer off for inspection and pick up an empty for tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I leave coming out this way, and it's pretty quiet usually, and the roads aren't bad. Famous last words. Yep, well done. Near my big mouth. Anyway, I ain't got to come back here today, because this skip I'm doing, just going back to the yard, tip there. So yeah, this is and I've missed it, because back there I don't even know if it was there because I was looking at the roadworks. There's a Rover SD1 sat there. That might appear on the film. So yeah, just find this a easy way, and it's sort of more direct in a way, because the other way, going back over that bridge, you're sort of heading back towards Thetford, which is kind of the wrong way, to then turn right, to then go back. You're sort of going back on yourself quite a bit. I would say this way is definitely quicker. The other way is fine if you've got a double King's Lynn. You just tip and head straight back out towards Thetford, but we ain't got that today. I haven't had that for a while. I said it now, that'd be probably on Friday, I expect. quite that big. Yeah, so once you clear these little roads and get into, I think it's Barningham, I think is the name of the village. Yeah, this is just a real pain in the backside during the day. As you come into it, there's where the fire station is. You've then got a zebra crossing and an Audi for people always want to turn into there. Then there's a Pelican crossing, which always seems to go red, right on top of a roundabout for Morrison's. You get around that, and then about a couple hundred metres past that, if that, there's another roundabout for Tesco's. Get past that, then another set of lights. It's just a real pain in the backside, and so I'll go through there first thing in the morning when it's quiet and you just get on and there's not really people crossing the road. But during the day I'd just rather come around this way. It's just much easier. So the parking outside this shop can get a bit interesting. I think that's the best way of putting it. A bit more rain is just what we want. So for a bit of a change, because I'm going to drop this trailer, I'm going to go across Mellis. Just rather than head down the 143 here to this, I'm going to turn right just up here, cut across to bring me out at the bottom. To be fair, so that might be flooding a little bit. Car drivers just seem suicidal these days. They just keep charging at you, will not give you any space. I don't know what it is. Just seem hell bent on crashing their cars into you. Lots of noise. I don't know if it'll come out or not, especially not with the blooming wipers. But the old phone box there, it's got all stained glass windows in it now. Noise is more annoying than I am. One of these new set of blades is in for inspection next week. So the Cherry Tree pub, which is on the left there, there used to be signs for it on the A140 advertising the pub, and the signs used to say warm beer, awful food, grumpy landlord. Now I don't know whether they were true, and I don't know how productive they were. I'd love to know. I presume it's long since changed hands because the signs vanished quite a long time ago, but they're all stuck in my mind. It's good advertising really, isn't it? So just so I've got to change trailers. Never mind. It's almost stopping. Anyway, let's dive in here, get my trailer changed and have me half-hour break. Well, my good-natured spirit, I let a van out because it was parked on the pavement, and with him in front of me meant I caught the railway crossing at Attleborough. Never mind. So it's much quicker coming this way to get to the A11 than when I return. This is the short little one-way system bit. If you do this in the morning, it's really busy with school run and usual sort of nonsense. So coming back, obviously at the top here you have to go round, right, around like that. Take a quick run back through Attleborough. Oh, flipping heck. All in there somewhere, my man. Just overtaken that Muller truck on the A11 bypass. So it must have been quicker going in the way he did. Just like that. Through. See if I get through the lights. Oh, excuse me. Flipping heck. heck, how much room do you need? Well, that's the height of excitement of Attleborough. Excuse me. Right, better get cracking.